What's up, everybody? We back here live here on the show. And hey, it's at the 6 o'clock hour. In about 1 minute, we're going to have my girl Vina Love joining your boy here on the show. We're going to chop it up with her a little bit. We'll find out what's going on with her. We're going to talk about her new single, N.F.S. We got her here on the show. Chop it up. Hey, if you just missed our last interview, we just had my man James Savage Hagler Jr. joined your boy here on the show. We talked about, his campaign of 2022. Put the guns down. Hands up, put the guns down. He out there in Riverdale. He wants to do his first stop. It's going to be out there in Riverdale. He coming to a county near you out there in Georgia. Man, let me tell y'all something. OT, I love the kids. I love the kids. And when you start talking about helping the youth out, you got my attention 100%. So my man going to be doing this thing for 2022. And he got a fight in February. So watch out for all that stuff going on with my man out there, Mr. James Hagler Jr. Yeah, yeah. But let me tell you something. This day has been full of nothing but good energy. We had good energy through this whole show, and now we started out with Sierra, joined us here on the show, talked about her new hit single, gospel artist, Hank, had her song. I was grooving with it. Let me tell y'all something. 9 o'clock in the morning, that energy level was crazy. We was out there having fun. Then I just had my man James Savage Hagler Jr. joined your boy here on the show. We talked about, what's going on with him, all the things that he got going on, stuff that he's starting in 2022, his upcoming fight in February. He got the Stop the Violence tour that's going to be jumping off in 2022. And now I'm bringing on Vina Love with joining your boy here on the show in about a couple of minutes. Yes, we have her. And yo, we can't wait. We can't wait. We ended the show with her joining your boy here on the show. We're gonna get into, she's actually my man Capri, daughter, DJ Capri, just got inducted to the Museum Hall of Fame hip hop. So, we're gonna talk about that too, but we focus on her right now. You know what I mean? My man Kid Capri. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all already know it's the Kid Capri. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, from all the 80s and 90s, especially the 90s babies and the 80s. Yeah, yeah. Heard a whole lot about Kid Capri. But hey, you guys' daughter jumping on, but we're going to tap into her real fast. We're going to see what's going on with her and all her stuff that she got going on in about a couple of minutes. So she should be joining us here in, I say, a good 2-3 minutes. But yeah, man, can't wait. Cannot wait because we got the whole lineup. Our lineup is crazy, y'all. The lineup is crazy for December. We got more people coming on. So your boy OT is about to be on a super grind. We are on a super grind. Me and my team, we're working hard to bring y'all good content, bring y'all good shows, bring y'all good interviews from all the top celebrities, all the top people in the community. This is what we do. You know what I mean? So, like I told y'all, December is going to be crazy for us. So, y'all make sure y'all keep on tune in. Make sure you hit me up on IG OT Radio Show. You can find me on all platforms on OT Radio Show, from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube to Twitch. Everything is all OT Radio Show. If you can't remember that, then I don't know what to tell you. Tell a friend. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, follow, because we even going to be having no comedians going to be joining us here in the show. So we got a whole lineup that's going on. Because 2022, when I tell y'all the team has put some stuff in place for me, listen, jump on board. Tell a friend. Tell them about this good content. Tell them about these crazy interviews that we have. Tell them about all these people that we got going on. Because listen, it's about to get crazy for 2022. Cannot wait. Cannot wait, because I'm going to tell y'all, when I say it's going to be crazy, believe me when I tell you, it's going to be crazy. Because not only have I been doing this for years, but the love that we have gotten for the past, I'm going to say 7, 8 months. It's crazy. I can't listen. I can't even explain how crazy it is. You know what I mean? Because all we do is keep bringing you good content. If you haven't checked out one of my videos or one of my interviews, make sure you check it out. You know what I mean? All the people that we have on, it's nothing but love. Nothing but love. I appreciate everybody who subscribe. I appreciate everybody who follow. I appreciate the whole team. Everybody. Everybody. You know what I mean? Because without her, without him, without them, it won't be no OT. Without y'all, it won't be no OT. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. And y'all make sure y'all check out my other fellow companions, comments and everything. Cause I got a squad, y'all. When I tell you we got a squad out here, we have a squad out here. Because not only, I got my man RW. Make sure y'all check him out on Speak On It. I got my man DJ Wiz. Let me tell you something. One of the hottest hip hop one of the hottest hip hop. And they just texted me and said that she's running a little bit late. So right now she'll be coming on in a couple of minutes. But she's coming. Okay, cool. But yeah, let me tell y'all something. Christian hip hop, y'all gotta go check out my man DJ Wiz. He's fire. He's fire. And he got actually tell you the truth, he be doing interviews too. I think his interviews is after the DJ Wiz joint. So make sure y'all check him out. Called the Overtime. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, overtime with DJ Wiz. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Especially my man RW. It's coming. So that's my squad. That's the squad. That's the circle right there. When I tell y'all that we bring good content to y'all in all different phases, we do. We do. So I'm just gonna let y'all know. Jump on. Like, follow. You know what I mean? Because right now, the stuff that got going on, hey, we've been doing this for years. But now we perfecting the whole craft that when y'all start seeing different things, y'all gonna start seeing different things, and we got different things that's gonna be jumping on. It's 2022. Telling y'all, I'm bringing the fire to y'all. If you want to get sponsored, you want one of these interviews, and you want to sponsor one of these interviews, we got people for y'all. So y'all can actually sponsor a interview. Yeah, yeah, it's coming. Everything is coming. Vena's going to be joining us here in a couple of minutes. Yes, she's going to be talking to us. She's running just a little bit, tad bit late after people hit us up and told us that she's running late. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you this. All right. Go to the YouTube channel and watch the growth of what happened with the show. If you don't believe me, I'm going to tell you, watch the growth that happened from the start to the finish. Because 2021, we going out with a bang. 2022, we building it back up. Watch the growth. Tell a friend. If you don't like it, okay, I say okay. But before you criticize it, just check it out. Just check it out. On all platforms, OT Radio Show. That's where I'm at. IG's OT Radio Show. Facebook, OT Radio Show. Twitch OT Radio Show. It's crazy because I'm on Twitch. You know what I mean? Twitch is nothing but gaming, but I'm going to tell y'all something. They do podcasts too, so I'm on that too. So check it out. Guarantee you, check it out. And like I told y'all, we got some interviews coming up for y'all from Grammy nominated producer, people that have been on Second Best, alternate pop groups, life coaches, radio personalities, financial people. Like we got it coming on in December. We just got a whole list that we got going on, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm happy. I'm surprised. I'm glad my team is putting this stuff in place. So I am working overtime. OT is working overtime to bring y'all all these good interviews, and we're gonna go into 2022 very good. Because I think after the 17th, I'm not going to be doing no interviews like that. So yeah, we are going all the way in. Thank you, Miss Leslie. I appreciate you. Love the show. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, we, whoo, I can't wait. I got my, listen, I got everything. I'm ready. I'm ready to get it started in December, which we already had some hot interviews already. Like I said, we had gospel singer Sierra joined us here on the show, talk about her hit single. Then we had my man James Savage Hagler Jr. joined us here on the show to talk about everything got going on from his upcoming fight in February, his campaign for 2022. Hands up, guns down, where he's actually going to be in Riverdale starting it off. And like I said, once you do stuff like that, you got OT attention. And like I told him, listen, welcome to the family. You're just a phone call away. So, I'll be doing pop-ups because ATL, I still love y'all. You know what I mean? I still got stuff going on down there at ATL. So yeah, this is what we're doing. So Vina Love is going to be joining us in a couple of minutes. As our producer says, as people text me and stuff, he's going to be joining us in a couple of minutes. But wait till y'all see what's going to happen in 2022. Wait till y'all see it. You know, I don't do as they call it. People say, hey, I mean, this is what I'm going to do for 2022. We're going to go exercise and you know what I mean. We make these New Year's resolutions. I start the New Year's resolution off the following year before the year. So 2021, I'm starting off my resolution already. So we going out with a bang and we're gonna build it back up in 2022. But make sure y'all check out some of my other counterparts. Because I'm going to tell you, without them, you won't be seeing OT like that. I'm just going to be honest with you. RW on the Speak On the Show, DJ Wiz with Christian Hip Hop Show, and he do interviews. That's my glue right there. That's the three. Might say the three amigos. I'm going to say we the three amigos. You know what I mean? But we all stay in our lane. We all do the same thing, but we do it differently. You know what I mean? And when you got that kind of people around you, that circle around you, let me tell y'all something. You only get better. And now I got a whole team. Shout out to my publicist. Got a publicist. Listen, we doing some things. I'm telling y'all. So watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Because, like I said, without the team, it won't be no OT. So the team is strong. I appreciate the team. I love the team, and we're just going to get stronger. Definitely going to get stronger. And make sure if you wanna sponsor one of these interviews, we're going to be having some stuff for y'all too. I got some stuff in place too for everybody. If you want to sponsor an interview here on the show, yeah, we got some stuff lined up for this 2022 era that the OT radio show is about to embark on. And I appreciate all the love. I definitely appreciate all the love, man. Because I'm telling y'all, it has been a grind, a long grind, a very hard grind, and it's all coming back. Because remember, I used to do this. I used to do this in Atlanta, and I took time off. The time off wasn't just because OT just got burnt out. Time off was, I had to deal with some things. And I think that time off really got me focused on doing the things differently, and that's what I'm doing differently. If you like, I tell people, you want to know anything about me, you can actually Google me, and it'll show you. I got a laundry list of people that I interviewed, from celebrities to hip hop artists to authors to, you know, uh, skateboarders to doctors, and lawyers. Yeah, I did it. I did it. And now all that stuff is coming together. So shout out to all the people that still love me. I thank you too. Because when I took that hiatus, it's hard to bring people back to, you doing the things that you do. So I appreciate the love that I have gotten back for this year, y'all. This year. So all the dues and claps go to y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because it's y'all. It's y'all subscribers, followers, people who I just have conversation with. Thank you. Cause it goes to y'all. It goes to y'all. And it goes to God too. God is first. Let me just go and put that out there to you. God is first. So before anything, I give it to him first, because he brought me y'all and y'all brought me. So thank y'all. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah, Vina Love is going to be joining us here in the show in a couple of minutes. So yeah, we are ready. We are ready. We are definitely ready. So yes, yes, yes. So we bringing it. We bringing it to y'all. We bringing everything to y'all. Whew. Good Friday. Good Friday. Good Friday. Definitely good Friday. We love it. We love it. We got some things in place for this weekend that we're going to be doing. We actually going to be in Eastern Rutherford, New Jersey. We're going to be in New York. So right after this show, your boy OT is heading out. I am heading out to, spend some relaxed time. You know what I mean? We going out to dinners. You know what I mean? We hitting up shows. So I got a lot of things going on after the show. So once OT get finished, I'm wrapping it up. And then I will be seeing y'all again. I might be doing a couple of pop-ups. So y'all make sure y'all follow me on all the social media platforms because you're going to be seeing some pictures in a second. So yeah. So let's go ahead and see, Miss Vina Love. But let's talk about our last two people that we had on. We had on Sierra joined us here on the show. I love that energy at 9 o'clock in the morning at Cali time. We were sitting there having so much fun. Wish I had more time with her, but we had so much fun. We talked about so many different things, and I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. And one other thing too, um, then when you have on people who support you all the way through, then I would say this to y'all: help them, help them too, help them too, because at the end of the day, when we help them, they help us. So I would say that help them. It's not hard when you see someone doing something. It's not hard to hit a like. It's not hard to follow. It's not hard. Even let me just go ahead and say this. Even when you don't really follow nobody or you don't really hit the gram or nothing like that, it's easy to do. Hit the like button. Hit the follow button. You know what I mean? Because we all out here, we trying to grind, we trying to do different things. You know what I mean? And you don't like it, you just don't like it. If you like it, then you like it. But if you call yourself a true friend and you call yourself a person who is always making sure that, hey, you know what I mean, I support you, then support them. Support them. It ain't hard to do. Support them. Because I want to tell you something. I got, I have some support. And I appreciate everybody who support me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, guess what? You know, there's other people that's looking at you too. Always remember that. There's other people that's looking at you too. So don't get too stuck up with, oh, you know what I mean, my cousin or my homeboy or Shorty ain't doing this and they ain't hitting that like button, follow button, but there's other people that are. So, you know what I mean? Don't get mad at that. Because other people like what you're doing, other people supporting what you're doing, other people was doing it too, and so they see something in you that other people don't see. So hey, let me tell you something: love them, support them. Yep. Okay, so they said the manager says that she's on her way. She's on her way. Yeah, so I would say support them. Definitely support them. Definitely support them because the support means a lot. It means a lot. But when you have a strong team, that support is there. That support is there. So yeah, so the manager said that she is on her way, and you know how OT feels about people who are late. When I talk to, let me tell you something. I gotta say this because one of my good friends asked me. He said, "Yo, dude, I never, I never seen a person. Thank you, thank you. Yes, absolutely, support them, absolutely." I had a conversation with Grammy producer. Um, and we had a conversation, and he was like, OT man, I sit back and ah. Tonight it was National Hug Day. So you know what? You said National Hug Day, then I give everybody a hug. Everybody gets a hug. Get a hug. Get a hug. There we go. And we actually talked about, different things about how people look at you, how people perceive you. But, oh, Is bartender appreciate? Well, you know what? All the bartenders out there, we appreciate you today. Everybody, give them some good tips. Give them some good tips. Give them good tips. Give them good tips. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give my bartender a good tip when I see you tonight. Him, she, whatever. Because I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat tonight. I'm going to definitely eat tonight. And I think Miss Vina Love is here on the show. She's looking. I think she's playing with her hair right now, as my producer said. She's playing with her hair right now, trying to get it together. So I think she's on right now. Let me see if she on. Did we bring her in? Yes, we brought her in. Natural look. Natural look. Here she go. What's going on with
Hi.
you? What's up with What's up with you?
Hi,
Run a little
everyone.
late,
I'm
but
well.
you are but
Yeah,
you
I'm
are
very well.
good, 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 good. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. All right. So can you tell our family,
hmm
friends, subscribers, where you from and how you got started?
It's your girl, Vina Love. How are you guys doing? Excuse my tardiness. I'm from Harlem, New York. I'm a singer, songwriter, dancer, choreographer. Pretty much do it all. And
Uh,
yeah, I do
yeah,
everything.
yeah. I see that. I see that. All right. So let's dive right into it. Now, how did you come up with the name Vina Love?
That is my real name. My birth name is Davina Love. Like Love is my
Mm.
actual last name. It's on my birth certificate. Um, and when I decided to become an artist, I was like, okay, let me just take the DA out and leave everything else because why not? And yeah, that's what happened. It was real
Smart,
simple.
smart. That's smart. Very
Yeah.
simple. Very simple. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Thank
Now,
you.
you got a hit single out right now, right? That's buzzing. That is getting a whole lot of
hmm
buzz. And
Yeah.
N A N F S.
hmm
NFS. Now I'm gonna tell you something, right? Now, I have daughters, and my daughter actually, she be rocking your song and
hmm
everything. And
Nice.
I was like, you know what? I gotta answer this question. Now I
hmm
know what it means. I know what it means, right?
Yes.
So go ahead and tell people what that. Go ahead and tell people what that means. Go ahead and tell them what it means, because I know what it means.
um, so NFS means no funny shit. And
Uh-huh.
that term is like, I mean, I don't know how other people take it around the world, but in New York, NFS is like, no, seriously, X, Y, and Z, et cetera, et cetera. Like, it's like you're really stamping whatever it is that you're trying to say. So the title really, like, goes hand in hand with the song because it's just like, yeah, everything I'm saying,
Right.
this is what I mean. I'm stamping it. Like, it's not a game. And I said what I said.
I
So,
love it.
yeah, that's what NFS is.
Listen, listen. I love the energy behind it. I love the energy
Thank
behind it because you know what? In real life, you know what I mean, ain't no funny shit. Let's just go ahead and just
you.
call it like it is.
Exactly.
In real life, it ain't no funny shit. So let's
hmm
dive into a whole lot of stuff. Now, how did you feel when it came out? NFS. What was your response when you seen that people was like, "Oh, yeah, I like this."
I mean, a lot of the people that's been around for a while, they were like, "Oh, we got the old Vina back." Like, yes, this is the Vina we fell in love with. Like, this is her. Here she goes. But other people who may have came in like around the Air era or the Omi era was like, "Hold up, who is this person? Like, what is this? Like, we love it, but who is this?" Which
Like,
honestly, like, it didn't make me feel, like I did anything wrong. It made me feel more so like, okay, yeah, like this is what I want. Like, I want people to look at me and not be able to figure it out yet. Like, I want you
right.
guys to still, like, yeah. So it worked out. I got what I wanted.
People's like, hold on, wait a minute. That's not her. That's not
Uh
her.
huh.
Who is she? Who is she? You like, listen, man. I ain't with y'all funny shit today. Not today. Not
At
today. Not
all.
today. So
At
let's talk
all.
about the creativity behind your video. What was your creativity behind the vision of your video?
NFS is an actual like depiction of where I'm from, like what
Mm-hmm.
I do on my day-to-day life. Like, people look at me as a celebrity, which is a wonderful thing in hindsight. But I'm still a normal person. I'm still a normal girl. I still walk around Harlem like it's nobody's business. And I still do the things that I've done as a kid and a teenager. I still go to the pizza shop. I still
Uh-huh.
be with my friends while they're on the dirt bikes. I still hang out with a bunch of guys. Like I still like this is my life.
Right.
So that's what the video was. Like we were like trying to come up with a concept and it was like, yo, honestly, it's really simple. Like just show them what we already do. Like show them who
Mm.
we already are. So then when you look at the outfits, that plays off of me calling myself the hood Marilyn Monroe because I have this, glamorous, classy, vibe about me, but I'm also still very hood. I'm also still very, a product of my environment. So it's just, showing the cross between who these two people are and why they're one person and why it just works so well together.
Well, let's talk about your outfits because it is very inspiring. So,
Thank you.
let's talk about it a little bit. What was the inspiration through all these outfits and all these looks like? Who was it behind this besides you?
My mom is my stylist.
Shout out to
She,
mom.
I,
Shout out to mom.
Shout
Shout
out to
out to
my
mom.
mama. She's the greatest. You guys have no idea. She's the absolute greatest. But for me, I'm like I said, I am a very simple girl. I don't like to shop. I don't like like
Hold
it's
on,
a
hold on.
lot of
Wait a
things.
minute. Wait a minute. Did you
Yeah.
just say you're a simple girl? You don't like to shop?
Yes. And if I do shop, I like to shop for simple things like bags or shoes.
Right.
But like
Okay.
shopping for
Okay. Okay.
clothes and I'm not a person that just wakes up and I'm like, oh, let's go shopping. Like, no, like I'm not that person at all. Like, I get annoyed when packages come to my house. So yeah, that's not my thing.
Wow.
But
Wow.
I know, right? I know, ladies. I know. We can talk about it another time. But yeah, so my mom, she does all the shopping. Like she just comes.
Mhm.
My mom actually flies to Atlanta to shop because there's like this specific place that has, all the things that I like all the outfits I would wear, all the shoes I would wear. So she flies to Atlanta, she goes shopping, and she comes home after she spent thousands of dollars, and she's like, "Okay, this is what you're wearing this day, this day,
Uh-huh.
this day," and I'm like, "Okay, great, no problem." So that's
Right.
how it works out. That's how it happens.
All right. So, what was it like growing up in Harlem?
Amazing.
Here we
Now that
go.
I'm an adult,
Uh huh.
now that I'm an adult, like a lot of things we were doing as kids and like a lot of things we were seeing as kids, obviously kids shouldn't see, but
Hmm.
being from where we're from, that's just how it is. Like you're gonna be in the middle of poverty, you're gonna be in the middle of violence, you're gonna be friends with people who are violent. Like this is just what it is. And as a kid, I remember saying like, I don't want to live like this for the rest of my life. Like I don't want to be in the middle of Harlem for the rest of my life. And here I am, 25 years old, and I'm still in the middle of Harlem, and I love it because
I
now I'm
love.
old enough to, yeah, I'm old enough to understand the culture. I'm old enough to understand, like, you only become what you allow yourself to become. So you only become
Facts.
violent and you only become this and that and the third if you allow that for yourself. So me having a different path in life, but still being so very connected to what I came from is a beautiful thing. And being from here, still living here is like, it's the greatest. Of course, I'm ready to move though. I'm ready to
Right.
move and like, go on to other things. But I love that I'm from Harlem. I love that I live here. And I just love that this is a part of me.
All right, now I gotta ask you this question right here because
Mm-hmm.
me being in the game and me know about the studio sessions and stuff like that. Name four things that you need when you're in the studio. 'Cause
I
four
need
things.
a
Mm-hmm.
candle.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I need obviously beverages. Need
Facts.
beverages.
Facts.
Um,
Facts.
I am a smoker, so need that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and
It gotta be one
honestly,
more. It gotta be one more. You gotta
yeah,
have
I'm
one
trying to
more.
think because it's not really like food or anything like that because I be so focused that I don't be wanting to eat. So it's
Right.
not always
Right.
food. I'm trying to think. What's in the darkness. I need it to
Di-
be dark.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
need it to
Thank you.
be.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. You
Hmm.
gotta have it dark. You gotta have
So
it
those are my
dark in there.
things. Yeah,
We
you
got
need the
the
vibe. You need the
factuals,
yeah.
factuals on that one. That's a
And the
big
candle
factual on that
brings
one.
the
Yeah,
candles bring a little vibe to it, the scent, like it just,
yo,
livens
it
up the
is so
mood.
crazy. It is so crazy that you said that because everybody's still doing the same thing that we did in the '90s. You know what I mean? Gotta have complete
Yeah.
dark. You know what I mean? You know, we still smoke some, right? We still gotta have that little
hmm
candle, and it's crazy because the candle was like, why the hell you got a candle? Well, let me
Yeah.
tell you something. You know what I mean? It gives us that little sense of a little bit of light that's
hmm
coming in. It's that little smooth vibe. And, you
hmm
know, for us, we
Yeah.
always was, we
And that
always
little
had the beverage.
homely feel. And I mean, it even goes further. Like Green and all of them, they did the same
Yeah,
thing. They're
yeah,
recording and like,
yeah, yeah.
like they did, and this is where the good music came from. So all you gotta do is follow formula, and
Facts,
you make the good music.
facts, facts. Now,
hmm
a lot of people don't know, you know what I mean? Because we focus a whole lot on you right now, right? But a lot of people don't know that your dad, your father, is
Yes.
Kid Capri. Now, I want to
Hey,
know.
Dad.
Look. Hey, see, look at the smile. Look at the
Hey,
smile. See, you say dad
Dad.
name, right? So that right there, it tells me, that when you do something like that, it's like, oh, I know I'm in trouble a little bit, but hey, dad, what's going on, father? You
No,
know,
why I'm in
yeah.
trouble? What I do? What I
Like, hey, dad,
do?
that's the innocent thing. Hey, dad, like, all right, now
No,
what you
because
do
I'm
now?
really people don't know this, but I'm a grown woman, but I am a daddy's girl. So when I'm at my
Mm,
dad's house, I'm all up under my dad. I'm cuddled up. He's the teddy bear, and I'm the baby. So I definitely have
I
to be
love
that
that.
little
I
girl,
love
like vibe with my dad, because yeah.
Factuals, factual. I love it. Now, how did you feel that your dad got inducted into the hip hop museum? How was your feeling with that?
It was amazing. I mean, it honestly felt like, long overdue, but we're not unappreciative on this side. So I was calm with it. I was happy to be there. And I just
Mhm.
felt like for him, just looking at him and looking at his face and feeling his vibe, like he felt like, okay, an accomplishment. Another one. Like
Facts.
I feel
Another
like
one. Yeah.
I'm I know he always felt like he was a part of hip hop and he always felt like he is hip hop because he is. But I know that moment in itself just felt like, yeah, like, okay, here goes the recognition of like, me actually really doing this for real. Like, and that was dope.
All right.
It was amazing around people that he's known forever. So it was dope.
Yeah. 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 All right. Now, coming from the hip hop era, all right, being a rapper myself, gotta ask you this question: Are you a freestyler or are you a writer?
I'm a writer. I'm a heavy, heavy
There we go.
writer.
There we go.
Yes.
There
And
we
I
go.
love to write
There
because
we go.
I like to be, I want to say what I mean what I say, and be sure about what I'm saying. If I was freestyling, I might say some stuff and y'all gonna be like, whoa, Vina, hold up. So I want to definitely, write it
Right.
because
Right.
I can be very expressive, impulsive, and loose screw. So being a freestyler is a little dangerous because I may say some things that I shouldn't say. So being a writer is my thing for sure.
Right.
For
Factual.
sure.
Factual. I like that. I like that. I like that. Because, but if y'all get her around, you know what I mean, she might spit a bar or two on a freestyle and you'll be looking like, hold on, wait a minute.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But you got to go back to
Mm-hmm.
N.F.S. No funny shit.
Yes.
There we go. You know
Yes.
what I mean? We got to go back to that right there. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So, what's up next for you? What is up next
Oh
for
my
you?
God. There's so many things going on. I'm releasing my EP. I'm also going to release an album.
Mm-hmm.
For January, I'm releasing a song named Options that I recorded a very, very long time ago. And that was really like throughout my whole career, I feel like I spent most of this time like just in preparation for me to have come as far as I've come just from like this small amount of songs that I've released. I know
Mm-hmm.
that now when we release these projects and we release these bodies of work, it's all going to be worth the wait. So I know next year we're releasing EP, album, a bunch of singles, a bunch of videos, and I'm so excited. I like literally can't wait. And I want to give a huge, huge shout out to my friends, my team, my partners, ATF. We've been making so much music, Capella Gray. We've been
Mhm.
making so much music, just sitting in the studio and like, ping ponging off each other's brains and just going through lyrics and going through songs and revamping things. So that's also something to look forward to because we just have a lot going on.
Listen,
But yeah,
listen. I
it's
love
a
it.
lot
I
going on. I'm
love it.
excited.
Okay, for 2022, you know what I mean? You're about to hit them in the
Hmm.
head real big because I already know that's
Yes.
what you're going to do. Now, look, I
Hmm.
know, I know you are a busy young lady. I know that you have a whole lot of things going on right now. It
Hmm.
just look like you're like, okay, all right, you know what I mean? We got to get this done. So, your boy OT, we're going to have to bring you back on. So, remember, you got to come back on. All right.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Definitely
Absolutely.
got to come back on because the energy level, let me tell you something. You match the energy that was at noon because we had somebody calling from California, did an interview at 9 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning, and the energy level was crazy. So it
it's
matches. So
fire.
the beginning to the end, it matched. So your boy OT, I'm happy. And in the middle, it did match too. I can't leave out my man James. That right there, that energy level, all that. So this Friday was a beautiful thing. I appreciate you. I definitely
I
appreciate you
appreciate
taking
you.
out your
Thank
time,
you.
joining your boy OT. Welcome to the family. You are now part of the family. So you know what that
Yes.
means. We are part of the family. Anything you need, we're
Hmm.
here. Gotta come back. You definitely gotta do it. We mean that. Check our track record. We mean
Thank
it.
you.
We keep in touch with everybody. So keep doing your thing. Tell everybody where to find you at on the IGs. Go ahead and give it to them.
Hmm. You can find me on IG at Vina_Love. You can find all my singles on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play. Don't even matter. Just go search it up and you're going to find it. And the videos are out to World Star, YouTube. And there's a lot going on right now, y'all. And if y'all want to see some more personality stuff and how I live my day-to-day life, make sure you go on YouTube and look at the ATF vlogs from episode 1 to 7, and you get to see all
Wow.
the vibes, all the BTS vibes. And I haven't said that before, so now y'all need to go watch that because it's a vibe.
I love the vibe. I love the vibe. The vibe is
Mhm.
unreal. I love it. I love it. But look, I appreciate you so much. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go ahead
Thank
and
you.
follow on Vina Love. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on OT Radio Show on the IGs too. Same platform, the whole thing. Hey, listen, 2022. I appreciate you. We're about to hit it real
Thank
big. So you
you.
already know. You already know we're coming. So 2022, we'll see you again. Make sure you tell them we're gonna see you
Yep,
again. We're gonna definitely see you again.
absolutely.
I appreciate you. Go
Absolutely.
do your thing. Go do your thing.
Thank
Harlem,
you.
stand up.
Bye,
Harlem, stand.
guys.
I
Have a good one,
appreciate you.
y'all.
All right. Oh man, good show. Good show. I appreciate it so much. Listen, y'all. Let me tell you something, man. We had a good vibe, good connection. Love the show. Love everything. Hey, make sure y'all check her out, Vina Love. Hey, on all platforms, especially that single. N.F.S. No funny shit. But hey, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on IG, OT Radio Show, on all platforms. All you gotta do is type it in. Y'all see it, OT Radio Show. You can check me out. Follow me, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. I love y'all. Y'all be good. And we will see y'all again during the week. We're gonna be having a couple shows during the week too. So we're gonna see y'all again. So hey, shout out to everybody, shout out to the team. Appreciate the team for showing all the love. Appreciate the team for being patient. Appreciate the team for doing everything that they do behind the scenes. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And make sure y'all follow me on OT Radio Show on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff. I think we're on TikTok now. If I'm not mistaken, my daughter, 14-year-old daughter, put me on TikTok. So yeah, we on TikTok. She said, "Yep, we on TikTok." So y'all can find us on TikTok too. So yeah, we trying to build. We trying to build something special here. We got some of the hottest interviews, hottest content. You know what I mean? And we just don't do one thing. We just ain't in one lane. We got a whole 6 lanes over here that we get into. So make sure y'all do it. Make sure you check out my man RW and speak on it tomorrow. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me tell y'all something, man. That's my guy. That's my guy. Make sure you check out my man DJ Wiz. Uh, He's actually on right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's on Christian hip hop. Make sure y'all check him out. Hey, look, I support those two. You best believe it. I support those two. So that's my team. So that's my team. That's my glue right there. That's my two dudes right there. We sit back politics. That's what we do. So yeah, I appreciate them so much. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all be good. We will see y'all again this week. Yes, we will. Love y'all, man. I appreciate everything. Peace.